head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes.
Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Teresa. I'm an American expat that lives in Copenhagen, Denmark, and I've lived here for about 3 years now, maybe going on my 4th year soon. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I'm finishing up 3 years and then starting my 4th year of living in Denmark soon. And I live here. I studied here for my master's degree, stayed on to work and become a management consultant here in Copenhagen. And I have just gone on a trip from Austria. And it was super lovely. Great quality food, great quality scenery. I think it was such a beautiful time. And I've been to Vienna once before. I'm trying to make the most of my time as I'm in Europe. I don't know how long I'll be here because that's a question I have with myself all the time. Does it make sense for me to move back to the US or should I stay here? La la la. I won't get into it because it's an ongoing battle with myself because I love living here and a lot of parts of it, but of course I miss family and friends, so that's the real struggle. But so I'm trying to make the most of it. I was supposed to be in Copenhagen now for 3 weeks until I go to the US, which I'm super excited for, to see my family and friends. But yeah, I got kind of lonely in the past 2 days. That is the downside of being an expat abroad. When all of your expat friends or all of your friends are just not in town, it becomes extremely lonely. And I think in a place that is so reserved, like the culture here is pretty reserved. People are not shy, but rather seemingly introverted. It's harder to have social connection than one might think. Like you wouldn't ever strike up conversations with strangers unless it was like maybe you were both drinking and I'm not drinking. So it's just not happening for me that I would just run into people and chat up with them. So anyways, that brings me to the fact that I was lonely, my friends are out of town, and then I spontaneously called a friend who I was living with before here in Copenhagen, and we booked a trip, or I booked a trip to visit her in Zurich. So I'm super excited. Next weekend I'll be in Zurich. This weekend I have some cute plans as well. I'm learning how to be alone because that's the trick here. I really need to figure that out. I reached out to some acquaintances that I'm gonna have like coffees and dinners with, so that should be fun in the upcoming week. And then I also am gonna take myself on a cute date tomorrow to the art museum, and that should be really cute because there's an art museum like an hour north of Copenhagen, and there's an American artist who is doing her debut collection in Europe. She has never had an exhibition outside of the US before, I think, or in Europe before, something like that. And so I'm gonna go see it because it's like this really cool visual exhibit with pop art. So I'm gonna go do that. But anyway, and thank you so much for subscribing and joining my channel and community here. I hope you get something out of my videos, if not just someone to hang out with, because I also need someone to hang out with right now. It's a lonely time. Okay, see you guys. I'm gonna make some ham and avocado and mayo lettuce sandwiches, and I have some strawberries to eat also because I'm gonna go take myself on a cute picnic. Good morning everyone, or should I say good afternoon. I've had a very slow morning today. It's Sunday, so I felt like chilling in the sun on my balcony and calling a friend who I'm actually gonna see next week in Zurich. So we had a nice long chat this morning, and then I'm finishing up an episode of Good Girls. I'm really into it right now. It's a show about 3 suburban women who are like very into crime because they needed some money. They robbed a bank and then got themselves into some trouble. It's super funny. It has a lot of dark humor. I'm quite into it. I'm on season 4, episode 4. Very good show. Anyway, I'm also eating my overnight oats, and I prepped myself a very cute little picnic basket. Not really a basket, but like picnic foods, some sandwiches and strawberries that I'm going to take on my little trip, my solo date today. So I am gonna go to the art museum up north from Copenhagen. I'll spend a few hours there. I'm gonna head back here, have dinner probably. I'll have dinner here, and then if it's not raining, I wanted to go to an open air cinema. There's gonna be some music and good vibes later today in Copenhagen. So I think I'll go to that alone because my friend was supposed to come with, but she is unfortunately ill today. So I will probably still go if I'm up for it later because it sounds really fun. Hello everyone. So I was out at the museum for like a couple hours today, and I had a cute picnic and saw some art, and it was really lovely. And then I came home and I was pretty tired from like just being out and about. So I laid down, edited my video, talked to my sister, stuff like that. And now I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna get myself out of the house. I'm so proud of myself. There's a open air cinema tonight, and I think it'll be really nice, except it's raining, so, or like it's supposed to rain. I gotta jump and go check it out, but I'll just see if it's worth going to and how it feels to be there. It's the movie's Call Me By Your Name. So I'm excited to check it out. See you guys. Good morning, everyone. I am here from my gaming chair that says Legend on it that I got from my workplace, actually. So I'm working from home today because it was actually very rainy, and it's actually making me super productive. I'm like vibing with my music in my gamer chair. Hello everyone. I'm gonna go out for dinner. I made plans because I was so scared of I wasn't scared of being alone, but rather when I felt super lonely, I decided that I was gonna put myself out there, reach out to all of the people, reconnect with people that I haven't seen in a really long time. So that's exactly what I'm doing tonight for dinner. Although I also didn't realize that I would book a trip to Switzerland and then also have to pack and make an itinerary. And I don't know, lots of things to do tonight. I also want to bake some cookies to bring to the girl that I'm going to stay with, my old roommate and good friend. But today was a great day. I feel very energized by the fact that I had a lot of work to do, but I finished everything I wanted on my to-do list, so it felt amazing. Came back and cleaned the apartment, and now it's smelling like chemicals, but cleanliness, the scent of good hard scrubbing of the ground and the counters and the surfaces. So I feel great.